マイクテスト、声は届いているでしょうか？ BGM の方は大丈夫でしょうか？じゃあ始めていきましょう。俺が楽しいことがもっとゲーム大好き。二つの魂の片割れ VTuber の佐魂シオルトだぜ。おはしよう。はい、ということで、はい、久々にちゃんとした時間の通常通りの時間から朝活をやっていこうと思います。今日は最近ねスト6の動画をちょいちょい見てたら俺もやりたくなったんで久々にやります。もう久々すぎてね指が動かないモダンだからコンボはねボタン連打でやってくれるけど、それ以外のところがなかなか指がね動かんから。そうそう、実況を英語にしてみたのさ。うわ、なんか背景と同化してるな。お、マジか。うまい。ほら。ほら。あー、惜しい。だいぶもったいなかった今の。まあまあいいでしょう。There was a lot to like about that last round. They're in the pocket now and they gotta keep on the gas.
Alright, let's see what happens in the next round. Opt for the free flow kicks to get a drink. Will this super art connect?
Ooh.
Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
Here we go. I want to see them put on a show.
Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with a leader advantage. Oh, command grab! Trouble's coming. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Big opportunity now in this corner. Long critical. What's gonna happen?
おー、マジか。
What's this?
ガードされた。
We've got ourselves a winner.
あとはあれだ。タグを配信中にしてない。しなけりゃ。
Sometimes you gotta fight for your next meal. Sometimes you get gifted one.
Uses a fireball to try and establish their pace. Denying them a breather there with a long-range fireball. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here?
そっか。
Now they get pushed into the corner, or it's going to be very difficult to escape.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Bops them with a target combo.
Maybe thinking something.
What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Taking stock.
Oh, just a little bit more.
Gets the jump in. The jump in is denied.
Oh, getting tense.
Uses the target combo as a filler. Both fighters planning something? Still scrapping for control of the space. A critical situation springs from hand.
もったいない。もったいない今の。
So that fight was dripping with tension.
Talk about your close rounds. That was frantic.
Are we going to see some fireworks here?
Yeah, it's really anyone's fight right now.
Who will gain control of the match in the early going? Still very early in the round.
Gotta be planning something. What's gonna happen next?
Shoots off a fireball up close. Fireball hits him with a stopping pop.
Wait.
Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Knockdown and jumps in. G-right kick for a mix-up.
あれダメか。もうバレてる。
Amazing awareness there.
Uses the target combo critical. What's gonna happen?
Wait.
Gets the critical out. Even when the chips are down, they're still looking for a
Ora.
way to take this fight. Now they gotta think of a follow-up.
Calm before the storm here.
Drops him hard.
That was super good.
Knocked him out of the air.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Barely blocks the jump in.
うっす。やられた。
Ha, they ain't getting
いやー、シェイミーよくわかんねえな。
I can watch these two fight each other forever.
Put it on the best bat list.
あれをしなきゃ。ね、なんかまあこれはまあできたらぐらいでいいよね。4号にしよっか。やっぱ4号の方が人多いか。キャミー。
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
If these two don't give me what I want, I may have to come in there and bust them up myself.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
You never get a second chance to make a first impression. So let's make this count.
久々だったからできなかったね。
Pushes the opponent into the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Player 2 has them legit shook in the corner.
Gotta keep pushing.
Tries to bait him. Hold your breath.
Yeah.
おいおい。
Smart decision.
Just out of range for that throw. Definitely answers the air attack.
Smart decision.
オラオラオラ。
Life lead
あ、取ったよ。
Step there
取った波動拳が。
Player 1 took that convincingly. But what's next?
I bet they're thinking
波動拳が
it's
刺さったね。
trash talk for the post-match commentary. They gotta keep their eye on the prize.
You got that right. Oh, next round.
当たる今の。
Player 2 chases them down.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
They decide to take a breather to regroup. A good chance here to recover the drive gauge or figure out the next step. Player 2 has the life lead. Can they use it?
え
Now's the time to strike while the iron's hot.
Doing some quick planning?
Ooh, both want to pull the trigger. Who's gonna blink first?
Jinrai kick for a mix. Super art on
あーできない。
how they approach the situation will be interesting. Grabs and throws them away.
Amazing awareness there.
できなかった。
This is a complete shutdown. They can't escape. Solid anti-air.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Player 2 will look to apply.
あーもったいない。
Damn, that was intense. Okay.
もったいない。
Tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
This is anyone's round. Both fighters gotta bring it here.
Jumps up, brushes that off and keeps going.
Okay, okay.
キャー出ないぜ。
Super art. Sammy's speed on full display. It's the Delta
俺もぶっぱしたいよ。
Player 2 with the lead.
I love this. Give me
見て
more.
ね。
Slams on the brakes and shuts out the counter.
いやーきついきつい。
Bit up for that solid defense. There's still some left.
あ、届かない。
for a comeback.
Reads the jump in perfectly.
Doesn't get any better than that.
What are they gonna do? Perfect. What a finish.
対空出ちゃうか。最後の最後だけ対空出るとこ劇的なことすんね。
That was a real intense fight.
Not gonna lie, I was entertained.
あ
Gotta give it
飛
up
ばしてない
to
人
two
か。
hardworking fighters.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
Yeah, let's let these two fight forever.
うわ出ねえ。マジかよ。
What'll be the setup here? Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Forward throw to continue the pressure. What's their game plan here at this critical stage?
Bulldozing in is always a good strategy. Might be collecting their thoughts here.
That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to super art.
あべ
Wait,
当たんね
Calm before the storm hits.
Oh,
Ha, they ain't getting up.
that's the round. What did you make of it?
This fight is getting mad personal, and I'm liking it.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two kick it up a notch. Pops them with a shorty. Checks them with a projectile. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out?
Just keep busting out the heavy artillery until you break them. Ooh, this is getting tense.
Denies the jump in.
Amazing awareness there.
Both of our combatants are cooking up something. Oh, could be the start of something.
Oh, both want to pull the trigger. Who's gonna win?
Looking to impress with this super.
That was super good. I love it.
A quick breather. Can they quick
あれなんで出なかった今。
in there?
I'm liking that finish.
That's what happens when
出
you
なかった
capitalize
今。
on
SA3 打ったんだけどな。ほら。危険だ。危険だ。
This is a mirror match, which means it's not just about the win, but about your pride as a player too. This is a must-win fight.
I can't wait for this match to begin.
Waiting for the opponent to make the first move. Decides to go in with the target combo. Backs them into the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Gets a chance with that jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by
あーパンチじゃなくてドライン打ってるかな。
Nice. Liking that.
forward throw, not letting them out of the corner. We are near the end of the round. Can either fighter pull a rabbit out of their hat here? Checks them with a projectile.
おーちゃんと出るタイ
Good
プ。
round.
Bags the round.
じゃああんまり飛ばないでおくか。
Pressure's building. We're gonna see a blowout real soon.
You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Pops them with a shorty. Player one has a slight life.
This fight's getting real interesting now.
At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Hits them with a stop and block.
What's this?
Player one needs to use the front of the corner.
This is where things are gonna get very interesting.
Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting.
The wind's in their sight. They gotta play smart.
Are we gonna see a comeback? Bomb critical. What's
当たれ
gonna happen?
い。
Wait.
KO.
We've got
No.
ourselves a winner.
足らん。
Player one took no time to finish that fight.
Oh wow, someone just got turned into a hashtag.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to
波動
done.
拳。波
Oh,
動
they're just
拳。
gonna keep going?
波動
Fine
拳。
by me.
Parries the projectile. Tries to get a breather with the projectile. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
I want to see them both play it all on the line here.
Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. So they break forward to pressure the opponent.
ほら。
Life lead is opening
お
up.
おできるんだそれ。
Overcome with smart drive use. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. They can't keep track of these corner switches. Oh,
ねえ。
the punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage.
Amazing awareness there.
Oh,
Great stuff there, right at the end.
I think I
Ah.
forgot to breathe for that whole round.
Oh, that was great. Those two are pushing each other to the absolute limit.
Projectile to try and change the situation. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
Oh, we gotta see what lengths both fighters are willing to go to.
Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Meter manages to brush that off and
危
keeps
ねえ。
Ooh,
digs in deep to get that drive in.
that was super good.
打ってる
There's a
か。
chain of triple Jinrai hits. Good damage on them.
What's gonna happen next?
So, what's next?
Ooh, both wanna pull the trigger. Who's gonna blink first?
Player one is working with a better gauge. What
お
can
い
they
へ
do?
い。
It's a good spot to use the
まあギリギリ CA じゃね
uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Ooh, they're gonna feel that. Here we go. Ooh, what a smart throw.
Doesn't get any better
マジ
than
か。
that.
They were right to be on guard there.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
Backed into the corner. What setup do they have?
Come on, you got
Will this super art
あべマジか。対空失敗。くそ持ってね
any throw will whip at this and lead to some big damage. Impact squash.
hold it down strong. I like that.
Oh my god, what's gonna happen?
One more attack's gonna do it. Come on.
くそ
I'm liking that finish.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Time to go big or go home. Let's see how these two hold it down.
Jumps in.
投げ抜ける精度高すぎこの人。
Show your girl that you aren't afraid to get vicious.
Pumps the brakes on the impact.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
Connects with the throw.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? Nothing stops this train.
What's this?
Low heavy.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Yoshinrai? Player one with a slight lead. Will they capitalize?
Is that the advantage?
Drives it back, misses.
まあできないんだ。それはよかった。
Throws them.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Clutch, clutch as I am.
うっそー抜けた。
Hot stuff.
これは打つか。おおマジかー。
Then change sides. Flatline them.
読まれた。
Well, hard fought on both sides.
やばい全敗だ今のところ。
Put it on the best bout list. Talk about a barn
もう
burner.
最近やってなかったからしょうがないか。もうこれはブランクだね。単純に。勝負感も鈍ってるし。また剣。また剣、また剣。
We're about to see a mirror match go down where they can match each other move for move. This is the hardest kind of match.
Daddy.
Who will come out on top?
None of you are going home disappointed after this fight. Bet on it.
Starts off zoning with fireballs. Jump in, find
痛い痛い。
You can open
Get down.
up chances
Get down,
to do
Jenny. Chew
big
down.
damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Can they convert this punish counter
Second
opportunity
lane.
into something?
Nice. Liking that. Maybe thinking something.
The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
KO.
うーん。
Ooh,
堅
nice
実になんか裁かれたって感じするな。
Last round saw one player really taking advantage of every opportunity, but how will that affect the next round?
Oh, that last round was pretty ugly. One of the most disrespectful things I've seen in a while.
Extra spicy Shoyu connects. They're in the corner and the beatdown continues.
Now's the time to strike while the iron's hot. Calm before the storm here.
Still slugging it out at this range. Uses the target combo as a filler.
That was super good.
Close range projectile. Fire
うそマジかよ。
What'll be the plan here?
Oh.
Closes it out.
悲しい。
Man, I can watch these two fight each other for
悲しみ。
Not gonna lie, I was entertained. Gotta give it
Ah.
up to two hardworking fighters.
right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet.
Oh, they're just gonna keep
生
going?
トロ。
Fine by me.
Any developments early in the round will set the
う
table for the
ーん、押
rest
し
of
た
the
んだけ
I
ど
wanna
ね
see them both lay it all on the line here.
fight. Pressuring them in the corner.
This might
え、
be
嘘、
an
ガードしたけ
important
ど。
turn in the match.
Can they use the corner to mount a comeback?
What's their play here?
Player one is just about out of drive after that. Neither of them willing to back off.
あ、間違えた。
Player one is in burnout. Drives off the table. Throws them to negate the block.
あ、勝利権が出ない。リバーサ勝利が出ない。出ないくそー。
We've got ourselves a winner.
What are your thoughts on what
リバーサ
happened
勝利
during
が
the
出な
last
かった
round?。
This fight is getting mad personal, and I'm liking it.
You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Frozen. What's next?
Nice. Liking that.
Who will gain control of the match in the early going?
Well, we gotta see what lengths both fighters are willing to go to.
愛された。
Oh, this is getting tense. Gotta be planning something.
Player two can build off this lead.
This fight's
Ura.
getting real
Ura.
interesting
ほ
now.
ら、
Okay, creating
Ura.
some space here. Out of range.
ほら、
Relatively
気づけ
safe.
じゃ
Attempts to break
Kobe.
the stalemate with a
Yeah.
fireball. Going in, they continue to battle it out in the middle of the stage. Jumps in. Genius read. Oh, the back and forth reads are unreal. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon.
This is where things are gonna get very interesting.
Big throws.
That was super good.
You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this rate. Hit them with
危ねえ。
and pop.
Ooh.
There's the impact. Not letting that go on
いや
hunting.
Amazing awareness there.
What a finish!
出し切っちゃう。
I'm liking that finish.
昇竜拳じゃ多分倒せんだろ
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Time to go big or go home. Let's see how these two hold it down.
Gotta do better than that.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
やべ
We're just getting started here. Who will take control? Perfect execution with the anti-air.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Drives it back in. What's that
う
all?
わーそうか今のはダメだよね SS3 打つ打たない
Looking for a hole. Somehow manages to block the punish counter sets the table.
Doesn't get any better than that.
おらおらおらおらおらおらおらおらおらおらおらおら
Get in there and fight.
Player 1 is on track to steal this match. There's the burnout. Player 2 is looking at a grim situation with burnout. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Scuff them. Sharing the corner.
おら
This may change the match.
Come on, you gotta give me more. More.
It's gut check time for both players.
Don't hesitate.
They're just gonna go for it with the super.
嘘嘘
Are you kidding?
なんで今の当たんないの絶対勝ったと思ったのに今
Two is gonna be watching replay.
いや絶対勝ったと思ったのに来たこれ対空 SA1 で勝ちだぜ まあまあいいやジュリはまあ
We're in for something special right here, right now.
I'm gonna be paying close attention, so you better deliver.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see these two fight it out.
They're not gonna allow any jump in.
結構飛ぶ人
Good
多いから
stuff
な
It's
there.
the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
I wanna
あ
see
知ってる
if
人
they'll
もしかしてこれ
lay it all on the line here.
The Fuha stock to the brim. Look for them to turn up the heat now.
あ間違えミスった
Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky
あべ
territory.
吐いちゃった
Might be collecting their thoughts
あ
here.
れ間違えた
Yes, this is a huge
まだ
chance
大
to
丈夫
make a few.
Oh, bit off a bit more than they can chew.
Very solid corner switch.
Oh, just a little bit more.
Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning
お
set.
ふー
In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistake.
お嘘死ぬ今ので
They ain't getting
やる
that.
やん
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
There's a girl who's enjoying the carnage she's spreading.
You got that right. Oh, next round started. Did well to get the buff in there. Gets the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and it's a good spot to use the
とりあえず打っちゃうと
Dishing out the hot stuff.
uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here.
What's gonna happen next?
Both of our
あの
combatants
空
are
中
cooking
蹴りは
up
ほとん
something.
どやってこない人だねこの
Player
人
two is in a pretty good situation with the meter. If this is gonna hurt,
間違えた
and whiffs. They're
Oof.
wide open.
How did that not hit?
Oh my God! They just choked it up. You've gotta be mindful. Tries to make something happen with an overdrive arc. Fireball pressure. Trying to wear down the opponent. Reads the jump in perfectly.
That was super good.
あっぶねえなんとか拾えた
Damn, that was intense.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
This is anyone's round. Both fighters gotta bring it here.
Jump. The match just started. It's and it brushes that off and keeps
あぶ
going.
ねえ
Wait, wait, wait.
Good heads up decision.
What do I-
opting for the
yeah.
drive impact.
That was super good.
こっちでやっちゃう
Spends it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it. Lands the super. Time for pro snipe.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Player two is in a very good spot.
おら
On the go.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
おらオッケー
Great
Ah,
stuff there,
久
right
し
at the end.
初めて勝ったぞ今日の朝
Hard fought on both sides.
あーよかった一回勝てばもう自信を取り戻せるよいい戦いたくない戦いたくないでござる 自分の読み込み長いな。
How's this match gonna shake
塩
out?
から
It's gonna be exciting to see.
I can't wait
図
for
は
this
ついてね
match
え
to
か。
begin.
これもしかしてラグいわけでも
The
ない。
fight's now underway. This is vicious with the play by.
ガイルあんまわ
I
かん
hope
ねえんだ
their
よな。
training paid off.
Checks with the projectile. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
I want to see them both lay it
Okay.
all on the line here.
Goes for the throw.
Good stuff there.
Gets backed into the corner with pressure building.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Sticks the jump in. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. From up above. Time to do some damage after that wall splash.
That was a good one.
うら
Gotta be planning
う
something.
ー
What's gonna happen next?
KO.
普通に対空パンチやら
They
れた。
ain't getting up.
Player 1 took that convincingly. But what's next?
Pressure's building, and we're gonna see a blowout real soon.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two pick it up a notch. Player 1 did a great job of beating their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum?
Ah, I see. That makes sense.
Burnout activates.
なんでその時だけ
Doing a real rough patch.
How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. Both fighters are brushed that off.
あ、やべ、しまった。
What's this? Calm before the storm here. Ooh,
They can't squander this
ほ
punish
い
counter.
ほい
that
ほ
was
い
super good.
ほいほ
Ooh,
い。
you never know what can happen here. Player 1 can't use
Ora.
for all the throw connects.
Any better than that?
バレバレか、
Here
さすが
comes
に。
the corner pressure.
Come on, you got.
Wow, reads the counter attack. What a
もったいないか、これは。だいぶもったいなかったかな。
Not gonna lie, that was a real intense fight.
Not gonna lie, I was entertained. Gotta give it up for two hardworking fighters.
Perfect input on the sonic boom. Fireball from very long. What's next here? This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
Here we go. I want to see them put on a show.
Okay, both fighters have taken a long step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. The fighters take a step back to reassess. Time for a new game plan. Squeezes the gauge. That was a solid anti-air.
That was a good one.
Solid combo. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. Does a good job
ほい
of pushing
ほい
back.
ほい。
Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense.
Oh, just a little bit more. Oh, this is getting tense.
Shoots off a fireball up close.
I'd be collecting their thoughts here.
Checks him with a boom. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move.
You're gonna waste my time with this?
Gets
ほい
Good round.
player 2 took that convincingly.
削りきったね、遠距離
I
で。
bet they're thinking of some trash talk for their post-match commentary. They gotta keep their eye on the prize.
All right, let's see what happens in the next round. Medium kick hits. Closes the gap.
That was super good.
There's an overdrive arm. Smart play to stop the opponent there. This is the ideal range to utilize the fireball. The life lead opens up. Can they jump on an opening here?
オッケー。
I'm liking that
削りき
finish.
ったぜ。
That was a clinic on how a
これで
solid
1-1。
neutral game wins matches.
あ、これでラストだな
Nature。is funny, you know? Sometimes you gotta fight for your next meal. Sometimes you get gifted one.
Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
Starts with a jump in. Who's gonna make a move?
やべ。
What's going on?
Pressuring them in the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
What's their game plan here at this critical stage? All that effort for so little payoff.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
Checks them with a projectile. Life lead opens up. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning his fireball. Jumps in. Checks him with a boom. Experience Using burnout.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
Each hit is so important here.
What is it getting too close to call?
Both fighters are weighing their options and looking for an opening. Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation.
You're gonna waste my time with this?
うい怖いよー
In there.
Ah.
We've got ourselves a winner.
Yo, that was so close.
ちょうどガイル同じぐらいの実力だな。
Man, you think these two are best friends or something, way they're beating on each other.
Jump. Throws them to negate the block.
Ooh.
Uses the target combo as a filler. Gets the combo. Hits him with
Yeah,
the
but-
stopping bomb.
Okay, okay.
You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Checks him with the boom. Looks like they both want to stay out of the corner.
Come on! One more push here. You got a real fight now!
Flicks out the blade to creep up. Burnout activates.
Hitting a real rough patch.
Jumps. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fire. Crowns them from above. The throw is denied.
We'll close this
うい
Ha! They ain't getting up.
And that's the
勝っ
match.
ちゃ
Something else, huh?
That fight had a little bit of everything.
Ah.
Gotta see more from these two.
ー。一旦ランクマを終了して、じゃあ6時になったんで朝ごはんタイムにします。ちょっとご飯用意してきますね。
何を待ってる？
よいしょっと。どれどれ。
遊んでる暇はないんだ。
お、シャイな方が一人見てるね。弁当が温まるまでコンボ練習するか。繋がってねえな。繋がってるね。一応これができるようになりたいな。下段から遠い下段が当たったら、あ、これは届いてないですね。あとキックパニカンした時、まああんまりないか。前ダッシュしてこれだよね。何もしないよりはいいよね。空中パニカン。あ、これあんま振ってなかったな、そういえば。ああ、下段刺さってゲージがあれば3000は大きいか。これ妥協はないのか。ああ、これ繋がってねえ。妥協すぎか。変なこれレバー入れだっけ。そっか、レバー入れか。ほらほとんど使わない竜巻旋風脚。 これ繋がんないよね、多分体勢崩してないから。だから、ドララッシュの中じゃないとダメなんだよね。繋がってねえや。むずいっす。むずいっす。弁当温まったんで取ってきますわ。
何を待ってる？
なんか誰かに、ポチさんおはようございます。誰かに習って、このキャラいいよみたいなのね、教わったらいいんだけどね。うわ6時過ぎてぼちぼち人が来たね。と言ってもこれからご飯タイムだけど。あとはいや、モダンなんだから操作は簡単なんだけどな、本来は。繋がってねえな。いや、これ結構出ないな。練習でこの精度なんたら本番は絶対できないな。うふ。繋がってない。下段ドロラ。これ生当て下段からって何すりゃいいんだ？生当てドララッシュ。誰か剣詳しい人、生当てドララッシュの後何すりゃいいの？昇竜拳とかでいいの？届かないもんね。1780。やばい。白ご飯温めすぎた。温めすぎちゃったい。まあ、朝飯食べるか。今日の朝ごはんは白身魚の天ぷら。どこにいいか。今日の朝ごはんは白身魚の天ぷら弁当です。よいしょ。 だってご飯を温めすぎたのがちょっとまずい。たまにやるんだよな。1分10秒でいいところをさ、3分ぐらい温めちゃう。
遊んでる暇はないんだ。
わあ、餅みたいになってる。これを見るとなんか2分ぐらい温めてもいいような気もするな。なんかラベルにはさ500ワット2分半とか書いてあるんですけど、なんかそんな温めると熱くて食えたもんじゃないんで、いつも1分20秒とか1分10秒ぐらいしか温めないんですけどね。あれちょっと待って、コメント出てなくね？あ、接続を忘れている。
遊んでる暇はないんだ。
唯一のポチさんのコメントが出てない。あ、出た完璧。はい、じゃあいただきます。お、天ぷらとあと肉も入ってるな。付け合わせはブロッコリーとほうれん草だね。皆さんもね、早すぎないかったら朝ごはん食べてくださいね。
遊んでる暇はないんだ。
うん。
何を待ってる？
この間なんか暇ばんば。なんかリプレイに流すとかするか？でもそうするとあれか、画面の天ぷらとこれをどかさなきゃいけないからいっか。口の中やけどしないでね。あ、はい、気をつけてフーフーしながら食べます。フーフー。
何を待ってる？遊んでる暇はないんだ。
うん。
何を待ってる？遊んでる暇はないんだ。
あ、でもたまにやる格ゲーは面白いね、やっぱ。熱くなっちゃうけどね。
何を待ってる？
シオルトさん、格ゲーやると出てくる三大用語。パガードしたし。今押したんだが、あとなんだろうな。
遊んでる暇はないんだ。何を待ってる？
まあ最も言う2つだよな。
暇はないんだ。何を待ってる？遊んでる暇はないんだ。
うん。
何を待ってる？遊んでる暇はないんだ。
もうちょっとで食べ終わりますわ。うん。
何を待ってる？
これなんだ？マカロニか。
遊んでる暇はないんだ。
遠目からわかんかった。
何を待ってる？
壁際のやつ忘れちゃったな。なんか陣雷して最後なんかするみたいなのあったけど、
遊んでる暇はないんだ。
タモリドさんおはようございます。美味しかった。ごちそうさまでした。よし、やるか。飯も食ったし、お腹いっぱい。元気もりもり。目も覚めてきた。いくぜー。波動拳。チュンリー。よいしょーい。何チュンリーかな？ M チュンリーか C チュンリーか。
This isn't about just winning
C
the
チュン
match.
リー。
Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring
う
their
い
game to the table.
Violence is on the menu.
まずは波動拳で様子見。
No good up high. Checks with the
このチュ
projectile.
ンリーはあんまり飛ばない。
Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape.
This might be an important turn in the match.
ちゃんとあれだね、しっかり対空はしてくるね。
Sticks the jump in. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. So they break forward to pressure the opponent.
たまにしか飛ばないね。あとあんまり投げもしてこない。
The super armor does its job.
Ooh.
Tatsu's out of the quick dash. Gets the jump in. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juice
う
on.
い
Talk
What?
about a comeback.
Pretty good effort to turn that fight around.
壁際の攻防苦手なんだよね、俺。
Fighters really going at it.
Talk about your close rounds. That was frantic.
Peppers them with the lightning kicks. Grabs them,
Smart decision.
scrapping it out up close. They return to center stage. Breaks the block with a throw.
That was super good.
Super on deck for both fighters.
Oh,
Expect to
stop.
see some fireworks. Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage.
あ、投げでよか
In
った
a
か、
good
今。
situation here. Now to capitalize.
Misses the
あ、も
grab.
ったいね。
A real test of nerves here. No, critical art now.
とりあえずこれで
This
ある程度削って
critical art. You gotta imagine that this is
おりゃ
their
ー
life bar, but also their nerves.
This is crunch time. Dig
Drops them hard.
doesn't get any better.
これもったいね。
Great stuff there, right at the end.
We're going into the final round tied
これ
up.
きついな。
Which fighter
芸術使っちゃったしな。
find out the win?
This is anyone's round. Both fighters gotta bring it here.
Long range fireball to break the silence. Fires without warning. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Solid anti-air.
いや、絶対投げだと思って押したんですけどね。
Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking.
Come on, you got.
All the throw connects.
Doesn't get any
お
better than that.
当たんない。
Excellent read.
Hold it down strong. I like that.
Still blocked.
いや
What was that?
So hard fought on both sides. What do you
ー。
think?
お、ちゃんと飛ばしてくれる人。
Boutless. Talk about a barn burner.
Jumps. Hits him with a stopping bomb.
What's this?
Who will gain
出
control
ね
of the match in the early going?
軸ずらし。
Well, we gotta see what
あれ
lane
出ねえ
both
な。
fighters
まあいっ
are
か。
willing to go to.
Throw whips. Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. Backs them into the corner.
確実に落とし
This
てくる
might
な
be。an important turn in the match.
Definitely saw that counter coming.
Nice block there. What's their play here?
We're near the end of the round. Can either fighter pull a rabbit out of their hat here?
Maybe thinking something.
Oh, easy tag. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes.
ほら。
Throws them. What's next?
Yeah.
うーい、もったいない。今の
Ooh,
は
nice finish.
ジャンプ案件だったかな。
Adds the round. What did you make of it?
There was a lot to like about that last round. They're in the pocket now and they gotta keep on the gas.
You got that
あ、べてない。
Oh, next round starting. Jump. Had the radar up and running.
Nice. Liking that.
They're backed up into the brushes that off and keep
お
going.
ー、出る。
Okay, okay.
Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without
ダ
burning
メか
out.
生
How will they manage
手
their drive gauge?
Calm before the storm here.
Oh my god, what a protest!
おー、まずい。
Experiencing burnout. Life lead is there, but still the drive impact doesn't work.
Hold it down strong. I like that.
Looking for a
あ
chance.
ー、くそー。
Great stuff there, right at the end.
This fight
今日なんかあれだな、8戦1勝みたいな感じだな。あ、 おっ、マッチングエラーでございますか。あ、そうだ、これとこれを使っていかなきゃ。これ射程が長いからな、牽制に。ヒット確認はちょっと俺苦手だけど。エラるね。マッチングエラーっていうのは何なんだろう。相手の回線が想定よりも弱かったから繋がらなかったみたいな。じゃ、誰だ。誰しもほとんど対戦経験がないんですが5回ぐらいしか戦ったことないよ。マジ分からん殺しで死ぬ可能性ある。
This is a good range to test the opponent's reaction to fireballs. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out?
I'll just see them both play it all on the line here. What's their play here?
Throws them to negate the block.
Nice, liking that.
The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup?
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. This is a tough KO.
We've got ourselves a winner.
普通に分からん。
Not sure how you could break the rhythm that was established last round. You might need to pin your hopes on a miracle.
Hey, hey, violence may not always be the answer, but life is multiple choice, you get me? I like it.
This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
Here we go. I want to see them put on a show.
G-right kick for a mix-up. Smart play with the throw.
Amazing awareness there. What's gonna happen next?
You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range.
おい。
Wait, wait, wait.
あ、マジか。
Live for these kind of fights.
悲しすぎる今の一撃。
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Yoga teleport. Where is he going? Jump. Just goes for it at this range.
ああ、SS3 か。
Hits him down with a super. Now that's how you take a round.
全然わかんねえ。ダルシム。もう対戦経験を積むしかないからもうどうしようもないけど。
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Not gonna lie, I was entertained. Gotta give it up for two hardworking fighters.
The jump in catches them. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Are they trying to bait out the jump? Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. What are these fighters thinking now? The fighters take a step back to reassess. Time for a new game plan. Goes for the throw.
That was a good one. Maybe thinking.
殴れよ。
Big counter.
I get it, I get it.
Fireball from very long range. What's next here?
Oh, just a little bit more.
あ、そっか。好きか今の。
They ain't getting up.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
I bet they're thinking of some trash talk for the post-match commentary. They've gotta keep their eye on the prize.
You got that one.
そっか。それを
Next round starting. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Gets out of the corner. Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on?
I can feel the tension right from the get-go.
Player 2 hits him with a stop and bop.
Ooh,
Flashes them. At least one of them is having a good time in that corner.
this fight's getting real interesting now.
離れたくない。
That combo did decent damage. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. Goes low. This is gonna hurt.
もう離れたくないお前から。
For a good return.
それが一番いい。
Awareness there.
やべ、これはぶっ破した。さすがにぶっ破。あ、当たった。
Forcing burnout.
削れたか。
What you gotta do when the chips are down.
The jump in is denied. Noticeable.
なんか密着正解
I'm
ダルシ
loving
ム。
that finish.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts
わか
now.
んねえけど。
Time to go big or go home. Let's see how these two hold it down.
Blocks it. G-right kick for a mix-up. Crowns him from above. Player 1 won out those close scuffles, and now they gotta have a plan for the next round.
Oh, okay. That's how it is.
Player 1 with a slight lead. Will they capitalize?
Take that advantage. Gotta start cooking here.
Any throw connects with the
密
throw.
着正解か？
Pushing out the hot stuff.
Blink knocked them out of the air.
That was super good.
投げられた。
Doesn't get any
bet.
better than that.
Uses their drive gauge. Show to you.
Things are getting heated.
A real test of nerves here. Yoga fire. Oh, yo.
よいしょ。
Oh! I love it.
Throws them.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Maybe it's time to bust this
うん
out. Perfect damage calculation.
もうちょっとかな。
They are done.
That was unreal.
もうちょっとやらないとわからんけど、まあだいぶ
Was definitely sweaty during the
だいぶ分かってきたな、ダルシム。基本近づくと意外と距離的には苦手なんだろうな。こいつはいつ何回やってもわからん。ようわからん。
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Violence is on the menu tonight.
また赤か。見づらいんだよな、その色。
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
Ooh, let me see some of the good stuff.
Checks with the projectile. Very nice anti-air there.
対
They
空は
read
出
their
る。
opponent like a book.
That was a good one.
It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
I want to see them both
ここぞ
play
という
all
時に
on
飛ぶ。
the line here. What's their play here?
Uncomfortable space.
Ooh,
Picture
マジかよ。
perfect parry there. Their timing is on point. Player 2 has the life lead.
gotta keep pushing.
Parries the projectile. It's not easy to parry projectiles in the heat of a match, but it's definitely effective. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Very solid corner switch. Gets out of the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match. Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
We're at the halfway point of the round, and both fighters should be well past the warm-up phase. How will our fighters use this time to create chances for themselves? Shoots off a fireball up close.
Ah, I get it. I
ほ
get
い
it.
ほい。出し切るか。
Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation.
当たる。
You're gonna waste my time
あ
with
べ、
this.
カード外しちゃった。
Does a good job of pushing back.
Ooh, this is getting tense.
One combo can end this round right now.
Ooh, just a sneeze here will do it.
Not much time left in this round. Player 2 can't use any more drive without burning out. Projectile to try and change the situation. Dashes forward. Going in. A critical situation for both fighters. Blocks it. Closing moments of the match. Time's up. Didn't see much action from our fighters.
タイムオーバー初めてだな。
Going to engage next round.
What's this?
Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Jumps. Grabs them.
ほら。
Yeah.
Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
Here we go. I want to see them put on a show.
Uses the target combo as a filler.
Amazing awareness there.
You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Flashes them. Blocks it. Which way you gonna block?
これ出し切るか。
Uses the gauge for a super arc.
Doesn't get any better than that.
A deficit here. Can they turn the tide? Player 2 will need to use their meter here wisely. Genius read. So little life left. Not much movement, but the thinking caps are definitely on.
Ooh, both want to pull the trigger. Who's gonna blink first?
Saw that coming. Springs forward with the drive rush. For the free flow kicks to get a drink in. Blocks it. Anticipated that in there.
なんかすごい攻めてこないシェイミーだったな。
That was a clinic on how a
もう一回やる？
solid neutral game wins matches.
Oh, wow. Someone just got turned into a hashtag.
Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace.
これはちょっと俺のやりすぎ。
I get it. I get it.
Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it. Might be collecting their thoughts here.
Parries the projectile. Saw the projectile easily. They'll want to be careful of positioning here while on the lookout for more projectiles.
歩いて投げる。
Throws them down.
Yeah.
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Projectile to try and change the situation. Time's the only thing moving here.
Ah, they're playing mind games here.
Goes for the drive rush there. Life lead opens up.
微妙な昇竜劣派だったけ
A
ど。
little bit more.
Big low reaching heavy.
あ、やべ。
Good. I like it.
これは負けたかな。
Ah, burnout activated. Wraps it up with a decisive combo.
Ha, they ain't getting up.
Yo, that was so close. But what a matchup to see, right?
Man, you think these two are best friends or something, the way they're beating on each other.
やっぱ生当ての後が
What's next?
Ooh.
Seeing how the
生当ての後が何もやることがない。
how will both sides tackle the next? Springs forward with the drive rush.
Gotta be planning something.
Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Can
Wait.
will that parry change the momentum of this match? So, what's next?
They both want to pull the trigger. Who's gonna blink first? Amazing awareness there.
They're going for the super art.
おら。
What's this?
Player 2 has the deck stacked against them. Can they squeeze out a win here? What's the next move?
I'm liking that finish.
生当てドライブし下段キック。
If that continues, we might be looking at an early end to this fight.
Very quick GG there. Looks like Heaven's about to get another angel.
Impact squash.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on?
Show your girl that you aren't afraid to get bitchy.
間違えた。
I love it.
This is gonna hurt. Quick connects with the throw.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Close range projectile. Shows off a parry. Uses the parry to deal with that projectile. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? Betting it all on the drive run. Here comes the corner pressure.
Come on.
No way. No signs of letting up from out of the corner.
That was super good.
Yo, cut that one.
ゲージ貯めるか。
Doesn't get any better than that.
A real test of nerves here. Raw super hard incoming.
What? Get in there. Fight.
They're using a fireball to force a reaction. Dangerous range here. The next touch may decide this round.
One more attack.
Ooh, crushes the shins.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Great job in escaping
Wakaran.
that corner pressure and moving back to center. Gotta do better than that.
Hold it down strong. I like that.
20 seconds to go. The end's in sight. Knew the throw was coming. What are they waiting for? Can this drive bring them back?
うえい。
It's over.
攻めなくてもよかったかもしれんない今の。
Player 2
無理して。
has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage.
Ooh, I love when fighters find a way to bring out the best in each other. What a battle.
Yeah, I love the back and forth they have going on.
Smart decision.
Denies the jumping attack with a jumping attack of their own.
That was a good one.
Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Their super art gauge is running on empty. That's going to be a big factor in how this match plays out.
Might be collecting their thoughts here.
Gets the jump in. Throws them to negate the block.
Smart decision.
This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their
Yeah.
reach or bait each other out? Life lead opens up.
うい。
Good round.
Player 1 took that convincingly. But what's next?
There was a lot to like about that last round. They're in the pocket now and they gotta keep on the gas.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two kick it up enough. Projectile to try and change the situation. Player 1 has a slight life lead that they may sit on.
They created a good situation here. Now to capitalize.
Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireball. Throws up the fireball to check them. Gets them with the anti-air.
That was super good.
Jinrai kick for a mix-up.
What's gonna happen next?
Jump? Which way you gonna block? Uses the gauge for a super arm.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Double
Right.
play super. Bending that meter like it's nobody's business. This is a turning point. They gotta turn it around. They're backed up into the
投
corner.
げ
Feels like we're
投げ抜けすごいな。
Overdrive
storm.
art. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Burnout activate.
Oh, hitting a real rough patch.
Change of plan. The loaded hit. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game.
Firepower is there to turn this around.
The fighters returned. Ooh, what a smart blow.
Dishing
More
out
just-
the hot stuff.
What are they gonna do? Keith,
へえ
how did they read that blow?
おお勝った
Great
Ah.
stuff there, right at the end.
投げ抜けの精度やばかったなこの人
How was it all looking from where you're sitting?
That fight had a little bit of everything in it. We gotta see more from these.
ああ40分終わりにすっかフルセットになったら長引くからなはい、ということで今日はこの辺で朝活は終わりにしようかと思います。Twitch でご覧の皆様、YouTube でご覧の皆様、ご視聴いただきましてありがとうございました。まあ、この時間にね、朝活をやってますと言い切りたいところなんですが、まあ、最近ちょっとね、朝活お休み気味で、まあ、久しぶりにね、ちゃんとした5時半スタートのね、朝活をやったわけなんですけども、まあ、またね、気が向いたら遊びに来ていただければなと思いますので、よろしくお願いいたします。本日は11月23日ですか。木曜日、まあ、週末までね、あと少しですけども、あと少し皆さん頑張りましょうということで終わりにします。なんかあったかな。まあ、特に今のところないかな。まあ、オリジナルグッズとオリジナルソング、まあ、鋭意制作中というところで、それぐらいは覚えて帰っていっていただければと思います。よろしくお願いいたします。で、ご視聴いただきましてありがとうございました。また次回の配信でお会いしましょう。お相手はしおるとさんでした。終わりの挨拶はいつもので、それでは皆様、しおっつでした。バイバイ。